Goodness, okay, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm heading to my next destination, which I'm going to be staying in Flagstaff for like the next week. And I just got into town and I have a little bit of time before I check into my little hotel, so I found a little place to go hiking. And this is like living on the road because I can only find 2 socks. I don't feel like going through all my clothes, so I'm just going to wear mismatched socks to go for this little hike. I went to the grocery store and these are my snacks that I got. Tortillas for some carbs, bananas for some good sugars, and then hydration because hiking, and of course Doro. So I'm gonna go hike or just go walk around this little place, and then I'm gonna head into tonight. I'm gonna be staying in Sedona, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna wake up, hike Sedona, then drive into Flagstaff. Super excited. I feel like my trip is like really starting to go now. I can't even get over. That is crazy. Like, that view is wild. Every view over here is like wild. Oh, I was so excited for this trip. I mean, just like look at what that looks like. I still can't get over. So as soon as I got into Sedona, I went to the grocery store. This is the view from the place that I stayed at. I just like, that was incredible. I wanted fruit so bad. So then I went for a little hike by myself, and this is at the airport. This is crazy. It genuinely felt overwhelming. Like, it just, everywhere I looked was just so beautiful and like big, and I felt so tiny and insignificant. It was wild. So crazy. It's like literally like straight shot down. But this is beautiful. I feel so happy right now. I mean, it's just like everywhere you look. Oh my gosh, it's just like non-stop. Like, the views are crazy. I feel so happy right now. And free. I feel so free right now. This is my life. And it's my life because I made it this way. Nobody gave me anything. Nobody made it easy on me, that's for damn sure. But I made this beautiful little life of mine. It totally had me in my feels, just feeling so grateful for this experience, to like see this and feel this. I mean, it was crazy. Oh my gosh, but I have the funniest story of how I actually ended up here. So on the top of Sedona Airport, there is like a little viewing spot. Oh my gosh, talk about like a on top of the world type of movement. How is this even real? It's crazy. Which would basically be like on the other side of where I'm standing right here. And a lot of people come for the sunset. So I came and I was a little bit early, and the lady was like, oh, well, there's a really like quick little hike around the airport if you want to do that before you catch the sunset, because I was a little bit early. So I was like, all right. And she made it seem like, oh, no big deal. It's just like a little 3-mile hike. And I was like, okay, no problem. Like, I can do 3 miles. When I tell you, within the first like 10 minutes of doing this hike, there was like 4 people that turned around. And I was like, why are people turning around? I'm on my hike right now. And it's like perfectly sunny, and there's just a couple of little clouds, and I just like stopped to just take it in. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like the tiniest mist, like rain. That's my son, Tadster, saying hi. Boy, does that little boy move mountains to make me know that he sees me, he feels me, he loves me. that was such a cool moment. I know I probably sound like a crazy person saying like, oh, it's my son that's making it rain, but I don't know. I genuinely do feel like Tad sends me rain every once in a while, and it feels like a hug. So whether it's him or not, it makes me feel like I'm getting a hug from him. But anyways, so I feel like I keep having these like pinch me moments, like this is real. I don't know, it just feels so crazy. Like this is such a wild experience. Like seeing these mountains like this, it's just like crazy. And it's crazy to think that these tiny little details are what make up this beautiful landscape. I mean, like, that's just breathtaking. It's so pretty. All right, back to the story, how I ended up here. So this is actually the viewing spot for the sunset. So as you saw, that hike was not the easiest hike. And this lady was just casually telling people it was definitely a more advanced hike. So then this is me passing Bell Rock. I actually stayed at the Bell Rock Inn, which I highly recommend if you're going to Sedona. And then look at the view. This is right outside the front. I just couldn't get over it. I'm back at the hotel. I cannot even explain, like, seeing Sedona like that was amazing. That was definitely like an amazing, incredible experience. Such a humbling experience, I think is the best way to put it. Like when you see nature like that, so beautiful. So before I went hiking, I ran to Whole Foods and just picked up a couple things because I'm so tired of eating out. And so I found some fruit in a little, oh shoot, cheese pizza. I did get other things, but this pizza just sounds really good to me. Look at the little setup. It's like in the toaster oven. And then I got a bunch of fruit. I'm worn out, so I'm gonna eat a bunch of fruit and then take either a shower or a hot bath and lay in bed because I'm gonna wake up early and go for a hike in the morning. So good night.
The way she did it was
Oh, we're on here. It's like 6 a.m. and I'm about to hike the Bell Rock in Sedona. It's a little bit longer than the hike that I did yesterday, but I'm coming early in the morning. It's actually a little cool here. I got my aloe water and my banana. I drank some water and ate some fruit this morning, so I'm ready to go. Insane. I don't even think I can like fully comprehend all of this. Like, look at me. I'm just out here doing this. Like, this is wild. This is so beautiful. I don't even know. It feels so... This place is amazing. I can't believe this. I made it here. This is beautiful. All right, this may look pretty on film, but in person, it is just, I mean, it's surreal. Rope added to the list. I hiked up to the Bell Rock in Arizona. This has been just such an incredible experience. I don't even know how to describe, like, seeing this in person is wild. I've been solo traveling for a little over a month now, and I can't tell you how many people have, like, kind of given me crap about, like, how dangerous it is and yada yada. But today I'm hiking in Arizona, and I met two separate solo travelers, and both of them had, like, such unique stories about life and what they've learned and everything. And the second one was a mom and daughter who they just lost their husband, and so they're out spreading his ashes, and we just talked about, like, how grief changes you and how much you appreciate life afterwards. And this is just such a crazy experience that I'm getting to do this. The hike up to Bell Rock was incredible, but I highly recommend make sure you wear, like, non-slip shoes. Bring a lot of water, like more than you think, because it's hot, especially in the summer. And also download a little hiking map, because the trails out here are not easy to really follow, and you'll easily get turned around so fast. It is kind of scary. So then the next day I drove from Sedona to Flagstaff, and there's this drive that you can take, and this drive is breathtaking. Like, I will say it's more of a, like, complicated drive. Like, you do really have to, like, be careful, because you're going down, like, look at this turn. There was a couple of turns that I was like, oh my gosh, and you're right on the edge of, like, the cliff. So there was a few moments that I was like, oh geez, like, this turn, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that we're, like, it was literally, like, turned 180. It was kind of crazy, but I mean, it was just such an immersive drive. It was really cool. And then I pulled off to the side right here, and I don't know, seeing this on camera looks cool, but when you see stuff like that in person, it's wild. And then I finally arrived. I'm staying in Flagstaff, pet sitting for the next week. So then my next vlog, I'll go over all the things Flagstaff.